guys, it's your girl Anya and I'm back with another video. Guys. Yo, look at this color. Oh my god, look at the color. Yo, I was scared. I'm sweating bullets. This was a very long and detailed process to do this wig, this color. But this wig is from Eva Wigs. They sent me a 22-inch pre-made wig. It's a 150 density wig. Pre-plucked, bomb. I'm telling y'all, the hair is bomb, so go ahead and get it. The link will be down below. I'm going to show you guys in this video how I watercolored the hair, what colors I use. I use the Lavender Adore hair dye. I use 3 bottles. And then, what else? And I'm going to show you guys how I installed it. Now, it's not going to be really detailed. It's going to be a quick run through on how I put it in and quick styling. But this is the hair. And continue to watch to see how I got this. Okay guys, so like I just mentioned, this is the wig from Eva Wigs, the 22-inch 13x6 frontal wig. This hair is bomb. Look, oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm gonna go in with the 3 bottles of Lavender by Adore. Now I'm going in first with my bin filled about 1/4 of the way with a very boiling hot water. I'm gonna go in and pour in 1 bottle, and then I'm going to mix that around and see how the color gets, and I'm going to go with another 1/2 bottle because I wanted to do the ombre look and I wanted to do that achieving 1 color. I didn't want to get 2 different types of colors. So now you see me just testing 1 strand to see if that's the color that I want or if I need to add more dye. As I'm dipping, I realize that that is the color that I want, so I'm going to go ahead and dip the whole wig in there. Now, me like a fool, I put my hand in the boiling hot water. Please do not put your hand in there. Use something to move it around. But I just went ahead and dipped the wig. Made sure I moved it around so the color could get everywhere. At first, I wasn't going to dip the whole hair in the color, but I figured why not, because once I put more dye, it would make the top darker like I wanted. So I just went ahead and dipped the whole thing, made sure and moved it around to distribute the color evenly. You have to move it around and brush the hair to make sure that everywhere gets the color. Also be some blonde spots, some dark spots. That's why people don't always get that even color that they want. And here I just kept checking the color because the ring light was blinding me. So I was trying to check the color and make sure it got everywhere. It did not, so I went in again. You need to really make sure. This is a very tedious process. It doesn't really take long, but you just need to make sure the whole hair is coated with the color. Alright guys, so now that I'm done coloring the hair, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess cap. Now I usually go a little above my hairline, and right after this I'm going to go ahead and add some foundation and powder to match my skin tone. Now I always use a lighter cap because there's not really a cap that suits my skin tone correctly. It's either too dark or too light, so I just go ahead and customize it for myself and my skin tone. So now I'm just prepping the wig. I'm going to go ahead and mold everything into place before I slap it on. And I'm going to make sure I blow dry my hairline and my hair to make sure that when I put the wig on to try it on, that the wet wig does not lift up my cap that I just glued down. Now here I'm just trying it on to make sure everything fits right. Making sure, see where I need to pluck. And I saw that I needed to pluck, so I just went in on the sides mainly, and I just plucked out a few pieces of hair. Now this is a 613 wig, so you do not want to pluck too much because the lace is really thin and will look like you're balding. Most the 613 laces are actually pretty thin, so they usually blend pretty well. Now I'm just going with my Ghost Bond. I'm going to use 3 layers. I kind of used very thin layers because I wasn't keeping this bright wig on for a very long time. So I just did a few little layers. Coming up, please excuse my dusty braid in the back. It just wanted to be seen. It had to be seen. Now that the glue is dry, I'm going to go ahead in with my wig and go ahead and glue the wig down. Put the lace into the glue, melt it, use a blow dryer, all of that. Now you see me about to go in with the blow dryer on hot. Now because I just washed the wig, the hair is wet and the lace is still kind of wet. So that's why I emphasize to please blow dry your lace before you put it on, because it's going to interfere with the gluing process and everything. So now I'm just putting everything on, molding around my ears and everything. This wig was a little bigger for my head, so I had to cut and mold and blow dry and everything. But it would look pretty good at the end. Now here you just see me going and cutting off the excess lace on the side because the wig was kind of big, so I just had to customize it to fit my head. Now the only reason why you don't see some parts sticking is because the wig is wet. I just washed the wig. That's why it's really important to blow dry the fronts before you put it on, because anything wet or anything could disturb the glue. So I just had to re-glue that down. It wasn't really a big deal, but it just saves more steps to make sure that the frontal is dry before you put it on. I'm cutting the other side now. Now that the sides are all glued down, I'm going to go in with my mousse, and I'm going to just put that around my hairline. Now, like I told you guys, I don't like it to fall in my face. I would like to fall away then down. This is why I do that. It's okay if you get a little bit of mousse on the frontal, just as long as you work pretty fast, because it is a water-based mousse that I'm using. So, like, I mean, not water, alcohol-based mousse that I'm using, so it'll tend to lift up. But if you work fast, you'll be okay. I'm just going in and parting my side part. How I like to part my side parts, because honestly, I really don't like middle parts on me. But I'm just combing out the hair to make sure that it's ready and molded properly before I spray the Got2b spray on my hairline and tie it down to start the molding process. Now that I was pretty satisfied with my part, I went ahead and just combed out the hair to go ahead and pin it up. Now after I pinned it up, I just went in with a little bit more mousse and molded that down some more in the part form. You see that? Yes, you see that lace? You just need a little bit of powder and everything is perfect, baby. Matter of fact, not even that. After some Got2b spray, everything would just literally melt. Okay, y'all, so now my handy dandy cousin came at the right time, so I just had her blow dry my hair because I was feeling very, 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 very lazy. Thank you very much. And then now I'm just admiring the color. I just loved the color. It came out how I wanted it to come out. I loved it. I was so scared at first, you guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and straighten the hair because I don't know, I was just feeling side part straight. That's just what it was giving at the point. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten it. I did add a little bit of the bedhead product. I think it's bedhead anti-frizz control, something like that. Because I wanted 613 hair is kind of puffy and I wanted it to lay really sleek. So I'll show you guys that a little further in this clip. So I just went in and flat ironed my hair all on the highest heat. This is the bedhead product I was talking about. Now, I never used this before. Literally, it's like, I don't know why it's like a gel. I really don't know. But this was the only thing I had at the time. Look at how long this hair is. But that was the only thing that I had at the time because I ran out of my Chi. I usually use Chi or I use this other heat protectant that I love. So now I'm just going in and hot combing it. I don't know. Hot combing just always brings joy to my life. And I decided to take off the wrap to make sure I could hot comb my edges too. I'm telling y'all, that got to be and the other little secret to lay your lace literally melted after the glue. I'm telling y'all, it works wonders. It will literally work wonders if you don't know what you're doing. I revealed the secret one day, I got y'all. But usually got to be spray works too by itself. So now I'm going with the hot comb and hot combing the hair away from my face because like I said, away and down. I like to hot comb away and down. Y'all, my cousin was probably sick of me, but here she goes again, helping me flat iron the back of my head because sometimes you can't see the back of your head and I just wanted that straight as possible, no lumps. So now I'm just going in and doing my baby hairs, cutting them with the comb. I think I cut them with scissors this time, not the razor comb. Parting them out and then going ahead and cutting them and laying them. Now you guys see me going with my concealer to define this part. I don't really like to pluck my parts because I feel like hair sheds over time and you want your hair to last the longest, so I don't really like to pluck the parts. Usually once you put some foundation or concealer or powder on it, it will literally naturally widen the part. So there I go, putting my concealer on there to make it look like I actually have a part. Ooh, ooh, I like it. And then to top everything off, guys, I just went in with some powder on the lace to make it match my skin. Okay, guys, and this is the final product after watercoloring the hair. My eyelashes falling off. After watercoloring the hair, I used, as you guys saw, I used 3 bottles of Lavender Adore Dye. I used 1.5 to watercolor the bottom, and then I tried to add more to watercolor the top, so it's like an ombre, dark and light. So this is the end result. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this wig is from Eva Wigs. They sent me a, what is this? A 22-inch, 150 density, normal lace, medium brown, pre-plucked hairline. And y'all, this joint is thick. It doesn't even feel like 150% density. It honestly feels like 180 or 200, like 4 bundles in this. And it honestly feels like it's like 24 inches when I stand up, or I could attempt to stand up. Can y'all see how long that is? It goes to my butt. And usually 26 inches goes to my butt, or 24 inches goes to my butt. So this is pretty long. The quality of the hair is really, 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 really bomb. It didn't shed at all. This is it. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Go ahead and let me know what more videos you guys want to see. And tell me how you guys like this look, because y'all voted for the purple, and I did the purple. Even though I wanted to do the gray, I did the purple. But go ahead and follow me on all social medias. That's going to be down below. Check out the link down below. And see you guys next time. Bye.